Well, that was new Atlantis. I'm going to try one more game since I didn't have to run away from that. Let's try this again. Losing that middle cannon was brutal. That's never good. Oh, that's not good either. That middle cannon is your... Oh, gosh, no. Oh, I lost it again. Perfect. Now, of course, these are games you would normally play the joystick, but believe it or not, I don't have a USB joystick. I've only got game pads for the USB. I made a 2600 adapter a while back, but it's just not something I ever used. Hey, Brock, what's going on, my friend? You know, when it comes to, it's funny, I talked to Bo about this. When it comes to, we've got all this classic hardware here, and we get it. And I have Atari 2600. In fact, I've got Atari 2600, Atari 7800 that plays Atari 2600 cartridges, and I also have a ColecoVision Expansion Unit 2 that plays Atari 2600 cartridges, and yet here I am emulating it. You might ask, why is he doing that? Well, the simple reason is I'm lazy. I'm a lazy man. So it's just easier to man, I sucked at that. It's just easier to load up. There we go. I've got a oh man, 3 of them. I've got I think I've got a 6 switch over there. It's funny, I just saw a hey Pix. I just saw no, I think I got the... I don't have a heavy 6er, I know that. I've got, maybe it's the 4 switch I've got. I just came across a Sears 6 switch the other day, I think it was. I didn't buy it, though. I didn't feel like I needed it, Hey, Gary! Holy smokes, it's been a long time, Gary. It's good to see you, my friend. We evoked your name earlier, Gary. Anyhow, I've got so many ways to play a 2600 on everybody. Now, most of the time I play it on the ColecoVision Expansion, and the reason is that until recently I had the composite hack for my ColecoVision, so now my Atari games were in composite, but I ended up doing that hack to the 7800 too. Let's play some Berserk. I love this game. Let's see if we can get this thing going here. Yeah. I thought this is a great version of this. There we go. There's a great documentary on a guy that gets the high score in Berserk. Gosh, I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's so good. Because this guy, the machines keep screwing up on him. And some guy figures out how to manipulate the mazes, and so the guy that had the world record sort of considers that a cheat. Wish I could think of the name of it. If anybody knows it, I'd appreciate you letting me know what it was. Look at that, you can outrun the bullets from these guys. Who here in the chat, if I may ask, we've got a good crowd tonight. How many of you guys had, in your childhood, or in your younger days, a Atari 2600, and I know some of you have one now. I'm interested to know who grew up with one. I don't know how old everybody is. There we go. Those guys are idiots. Oh, God. Oh, dadgummit. These green guys are a little smarter. Look at that guy. He's dying to kill me. Tough break, pal. Yeah. Oh! Oh! I believe that you can actually take a bullet that can pass through your neck, as I recall. Man, mass suicide. It's like lemmings. Got a pretty good game going here, though. I haven't not played this for a while. Yeah, the Atari wasn't a big deal in the UK. It wasn't, fellas. for those people that are out there. There we go. Oh! Oh! I'll tell you, guys. Yes, I'm gonna do the old guy thing here. Dadgummit. Oh God! Oh, I had no chance there. Oh. When I was a kid, we had and still around, we had a store called Kmart here in the States. And I would go to Kmart, and Kmart was where you went to see all the new games in West Virginia. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, no. And they had an Atari 2600 kiosk, and they'd have dozens of games, and you could pick one off the list, and you could play it. That's it. Dadgummit. You could play it for, I don't know, 2 minutes or something like that. You know, anybody remember those? They were so cool. Let me read what you wrote here, Cola. Yeah, Spiderman. Hey, we should try that since you brought it up. I remember the ads for this when I was on TV. But I would go to the Kmart, and they would have this kiosk, and there would be like 20 kids around it, surrounding the kiosk, just to get there a couple minutes in, you know. And it was always tough to determine, man, which game am I going to play when I get up there, you know. Here it is. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to reset this thing. There it is. Listen to that. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Okay, you got to give me a minute here. Gosh. There we go. It's been a while on this one. I remember the commercial with this, the Green Goblin. I remember the, oh shoot. He goes, I remember he goes, "You're running out of fluid." I remember that part of the commercial. I don't know why. Let's just take it nice and easy to get up to the top here. I remember I thought this play mechanic was just awesome. There he is. Oh! No! Poor Spidey. Well, let's try that one more time. Da-da-da-da, Spider-Man. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's funny, but I remember thinking, man, this is just like Spider-Man comics. Oh no! Thunderfist in the house. What's going on? Hey, Dave's here too. Good to see you guys. Buck Owens. Got the whole hee-haw gang here tonight. You know, we got Buck Owens and Mr. Cole in here, both of which are players that vastly surpass my abilities. Oh no! Come on! Alright, no more of that. I gotta start going diagonal again. It's hard to judge how far that web goes. There we go. Uh-oh. No, no. Oh no. There we go. Yes. Oh, bomb. I think that's webbing, because you can't absolutely run out of webs. What I'm trying to remember, fellas, is what I do when I get up to the top. That's what I don't remember. I didn't have this game. My neighbors had it. It's funny, when it comes to games for the 2600, it's hard to remember what we had and didn't have. Because after a spell, you had a ton of these things. They were selling them for pennies, you know. And so it was hard. It's hard to remember what we owned or played, and everyone had one. I know they said this isn't the highest selling console of all time, but I mean everyone I knew had one of these. Yeah, that's what happens when you keep screwing up a lot. You run out of fluid and you just fall to your death. Gosh, it's hard to... I swear to you, it's up. That's into me. Hey, what's up, Doug? A rare Doug live stream appearance. What's going on, my man? Okay. Well, I thoroughly failed at that. Do we have any interesting requests or games that you've never seen before that you'd like to see? I'll be more than happy to play any of your 2600 favorites. I see Turmoil there, and it's the first thing I see. So let's try that one. I'm not familiar with that one, to be honest with you. Let's see if I've got it, for starters. Whoops. My bad. I don't see it here. This is definitely not a complete list. What am I looking at here? How's that listed? That's weird. QRS. Oh, okay. Huh. They don't have that many T's there. So, yeah, this is only a partial list. We'll have to play what we've got here. Enduro. Gosh, I hope that's here. That's a great game. I'll have to migrate my collection. There it is. This is a game we played quite a bit, how it went down. Let's see here. Okay. Look at that. And, oh, shoot. And the thing about this is, as I recall, you get snow and, like, mud. Oh, dadgummit. I'll get the hang of it. This is one of your classic racers. These games were a dime a dozen. Vanguard, that's another good one, Doug. Empire Strikes Back. Yes, we got to try that one with the remake coming out. You guys are well versed in 2600. I'm sort of surprised that so many people are into the 2600 or remember it. Or maybe you guys are just the right crowd for this. Oh, here we go. Man, I am sucking. You know, it's funny. I don't think I've ever played this on a gamepad. I'm wondering if that... I mean, I've never been great at it, but I usually was better than this. Because I'm a big Turbo fan. This was pretty cutting-edge driving graphics from back when this came out. Yeah. Hey, it's, I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, but the successor to the 2600 was the 5200. But really, the successor to the 2600, the spiritual successor, was really the 7800. The 7800 was backward compatible with the 2600. The 7800 could, you could use all your cartridges, your same joysticks and stuff. But the 7800 was a competitor for the NES. So it's got spiced up graphics. They were never really used to their, maximum. But the one thing they didn't do when they upgraded the 7800 was they didn't change the sound. And it uses the identical sound chip that this uses, which had aged even more horribly than it has here. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I like that. The tail lights. Getting good there. Yeah. Activision, of course, I don't remember who did this particular game, but you've got your David Crane, your Gary Kitchens, and those guys, and they were all, oh, look at this fog. Look at that. That's cool looking, man. I know it's a trick, but it works. It works great. Normally, you're going to play better than this. Not going well. You can't put the pedal to the metal in the fog. There we go. I'll run out of time now. Dadgummit. Those guys at Activision, they knew all the tricks, man. Yeah. Yeah, you might have heard of them, Doug. There were some smart cookies that came out of Atari, including all the guys from Activision, so they knew they had an eye for talent. Well, there's the high score, gentlemen. Someone mentioned Vanguard. Let's give that one a shot. I was always a fan of that myself. Let me see here. Oh, Adventure. We gotta try that. Oh, and Empire Strikes Back. We gotta try that too. Didn't he swindle Wozniak into reducing the number of chips? Wasn't that breakout where that happened with him? Steve Jobs was very he wasn't an idiot. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Just ram them. Oh, I always liked the ability. I believe if you had two sticks hooked up, you could have one guy actually do the shooting. I think. I used to play this on the. I think I played this on the Atari 8-bit, and I'm pretty sure you could do that on there. Yeah, man. It's funny because I was not real super fond of this in the arcade. Man, I miss arcades. And I don't mean these modern barcades. I mean a good old-fashioned classic arcade. Don't get me wrong, I like to drink at a bar, but man, you know, you can't describe to someone what it's like to go into a 70s or early 80s era arcade. It's a whole different kettle of fish from what you see now. The last time I was in an arcade that reminded me of that was when I lived in Lexington. There was a place called Tony's, and Tony would let you drink and smoke in his arcade. You could take your pop in there or whatever, and I remember sitting there and chawing on a big cigar, playing pinball. It was awesome. You know, that, of course, that place is long gone. But, you know, that's the way it used to be. Or you go to a pool hall, had some video games. You don't hardly see any pool halls anymore. At least in America. I'm assuming you guys still have them over in Europe. We don't have that many over here. The big cities have them. I'll tell you what, the higher definition really brings out the colors, and I really like that. Yeah, Dave, I'm a big pinball guy. Although, really, me and Brent own, I don't know, five or six pinball machines, but I don't get to play them that much. I mean, they're almost neglected. I sort of feel bad. I need to get on that and get to work on taking some maintenance on them. Pinball, it's a difficult thing to maintain because that sort of thing is not necessarily my bag. It's not Brent's bag either when it comes to maintenance on that stuff. Yeah, man. I've been there, Doug. I remember taking this is when I was in college. My buddies were to go see a movie, and I remember taking the penny jar down to the movie theater and saying, like, "Here you go." They're like, "I'm not going to count those," so I had to sit there and count up all the pennies to get the theater. I did, though. I was broke at the time. You know, Pixels, after watching that video Boat referenced earlier, I bet that's when those halls were at their all-time high. All right. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of stuff here that's not as pretty, but it's here. I'll transfer over the logos later. Now let's see if we've got Empire Strikes Back. Let's see here. Might be under TH. Let's look down here. Yeah, CoinOps is the front end name, correct. So when you see me reference playing something through CoinOps, that's maybe it's under Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. Could be any of those names. Let's see here. Let's see. Steeple, Star Wars. There it is. Bam. It was there. Oh well. All right. Oh, I love Wizard of War, dude. I used to own one of those. Alright, here we go. Now this game's pretty simple if I can remember how to do it. So, you've got the, okay, so here are the bad guys. These guys will have areas that'll pop up on them that are the special places you can shoot them. As I recall, there's one right there. Whoops, it's simply packing. They're not easy to take down. Oh, yeah, there you go. Not a good start. It's easier with little special spots on their back. I can tell you that right now. And I don't think you can knock them out. You may just be able to shoot them and kill them, but the special places where you want to hit them. Oh man, this had sort of a Defender feel to it in a lot of ways. Dadgummit. And you've got to stop these guys before they get to the end. There it goes. Oh, dadgummit. That's hard to hit, man. I remember when this came out, everyone bought it. Of course. Because it was Star Wars. And we played it, and I thought it was okay. You know, but, you know, it's, the problem I had with it was it just got repetitive. And believe it or not, at one time, there's what you want right there. Shoot. I want that one to pop back up. We would usually roll through here until we saw one that had the glow, and they would try to get him. It's been a while. And you've got to hurry because they will, I believe the screen wraps. Let me see. Yeah. Those little spots are tough to hit. There you go. Attack the mutant camels, man. Yeah, that's it. I don't think you can use the Force in this one. It's the arcade Star Wars, man. You can use it there. Dadgummit. Get those extra points. Dadgummit. I didn't say you were going to see 2,600 levels of great play. I just offered up the fact that I will be playing these. Oh, there we go. Now you're indestructible. There was the Force. Oh! Dadgummit. Yeah, you're right. Dadgummit. There we go. By the way, Empire Strikes Back was the best Star Wars film, and the stuff on Hoth was outstanding. God, I love that. That scene with the storm, where the AT-ATs come trudging across the tundra. What an awesome scene, man. Just great. It's amazing to me. Now listen, this could be divisive. They took a great series like Star Wars and it devolved into just absolute garbage. I don't know what in the heck they were thinking. I hate everything they've done since the trilogy. I've not liked anything else. I mean, when I was a kid, Star Wars was it, man. That was it. Jedi Arena, Buck. I'd forgot about that one. Oh no, Will Hoth is falling. God, man. Well, there you go. Let's see if. Oh, look at this. Let's try that. I vaguely remember this. This is based on the arcade. Let's see how this plays. This is another game, man. When it came out in the arcade, holy cow. I couldn't believe it, man. Oh, it's got reverse. It's got the controls reversed. to. That color vector in the arcade version, I know it's been talked about ad nauseum, but it can't be overstated how remarkable that was when you first saw it. Hi, Boat. Oh, God. Oh. It's interesting. In the arcade, you don't go to the towers right away. In this version, you are not spared. Come on, get that thing. That little cursor doesn't travel well. I think you have to move it and not shoot. Oh, ignore that. Oh. Oh, here we go. Now, in the arcade, you can use the force here. I'm going to try to use it and see if you get a bonus or it says anything. Whoop. And all that means is you don't shoot anything here except for the final thing. I wonder how hard it's going to be to... I can't remember what it looks like here at the end, so I hope it'll give me some sort of notification. So far, this has been pretty easy to use the force. Oh, there it is! Well, I thought that was it. I may have missed that, and this is the second pass. I'm not going to shoot everything now. It's funny, you don't see any targets on the side of them. I'll set my thing out here so I can hit it. Space meatballs. Well, yeah. They look like the tops of Daisy, or what do they call those things you blow on them? Dandelions. That's what they remind me of. I do distinctly remember sitting here and just doing this. There it goes. Yes! As you suspected, I am the last true Jedi. Bye, Dave. The fireballs just sort of linger in this. Oh. These reverse controls, I can do without those. This is still, if you back in '82 or whenever this came out, if you didn't have a way to play the arcade machine version, this is a decent surrogate to, like, you know. Oh man, look at this. Here we go. Oh, now it's when they take you to school. Oh. Well, that's the end of me. Had a good run though. Yeah. Listen, when they took the job, they knew the risk they were taking. All right. I tried to use it, Soup, and look where it got me. How's it going, Soup and Rob? Hey, do we have anybody else want to see anything in particular? We have tried a few wacky things. I'm looking through the list, and pardon my ugly font, but I just transferred over about 1 million fonts, or 1 million games over here. No, it did not have similar hardware. The 8-bits were well ahead. The 8-bits had similar hardware to the 5200. Very similar. The 2600 was sort of its own thing. Let's see here. Keystone Kapers. That's one of your faves, isn't it, Boat? I will say, did I see you playing this on the 8-bits, Boat? Where it was really good. Let's see here. It's been a while, but I'm going to give it a whirl. Come on. Watch your he'll head back now. Hopefully I can negotiate this escalator. I remember having trouble with these in the past. Yeah. Help me out here, Boat. How do you get down this thing? I never can get down them. Come on. Is that just an up escalator? Is that why I can't get down it? Probably what it is. Dadgummit. Stupid crook. If I time this right, he may appear right when the elevator opens. That's my plan. He'll turn the other way now. Oh, yes. Come on, open. Open. I got just enough time. Got him. Ha ha. All right. Listen, when I go to the mall, we go up those, and no one says nothing to us. Man, this takes me back. This is one. I always liked the way Activision rendered the skyline. Oh, shoot, I forgot to jump. I was looking at the skyline. I mean, it seems silly now, but the way that they did that always blew my mind. It was because I always thought to myself, man, how realistic. Go, go, go. Bam. Keep adding elements. Activision had this sort of set of colors and a palette they used. Oh no! Oh no! Let me tell you something. I've got a 5200. I've never actually had it hooked up. Yeah, no kidding, Doug. If you've ever had, I'm sure you've heard this soup. If you've done any research, dadgummit, the 5200, at least the version I've got, now they changed it, but the version I've got, the power hooks up to your, to the RF module, the RF thing that goes in the back of your TV, which always scares the crap out of me. And then it carries power along the cable that goes for your video, which I never was too keen on that. And they did that. They had their reasons. They were pretty good reasons, too, because they were trying to cut down the amount of cables that were coming, around your house. But, man, I never liked that. And, of course, the joystick is garbage. No, whoops! Oh, man. Model plane to the brain. Shoot. One of these days, people are going to be playing this, and they're going to be like, what's going on here? And you're going to be like, it's a cop. It's a Keystone cop chasing a guy through a mall. And you'll have to tell them you have to explain what a Keystone cop is, and then you'll have to explain to them what a mall is. I think you already have to explain the Keystone cop part. Ugh. Oh, man, that's tricky. This is my last man. I've ran into that plane. It's hard to get used to dodging that. I don't know why. Huh. Huh. So much easier to dodge the ball. Okay. Enough of that. I've had enough of that. I definitely had enough of that. It's karate. I just for my own personal edification, I can see what this is. Oh, Lord. Let's do some karate. It's Karate Champ. I'm the purple guy. Get me in the face. I will admit, this is what it looks like when two white belts fight. Just a lot of arms and legs flailing. They have accurately simulated it. Tekken point 3. Oh, Soup, you crazy maniac. Oh, man. I'm trying to get the moves down. It's sad. I keep hitting other buttons. One button. Stick and move. Stick and move. That's my thing. Oh. Oh, that seemed a little low. Oh. If you think Rock'em Sock'em Robots is too realistic, then this is the game for you. I gotta make a comeback. These guys are definitely limber. It's like a couple... These guys are literally... They're built like Superfoot Wallace. Oh, no. String beans. Yeah. I mean, they... It does look like two guys doing something. I would have given it a black belt, but maybe that's beyond... Oh, no! I had to celebrate. All right, well, ask a stupid question. Anyone have any other... You know, I love Jungle Hunt. That's a great game. Let's see what we've got here. Let's try... If you think of something, just shout it out there. I'm going to try... Ooh, Gyrus. Have I played Gyrus for this? I got to check this out. Yeah, it does look like the guys from Basketball, Rob. You're darn right. Here we go. Okay. I'm a big fan of this game, the arcade game. Decent music. Let me get... Yeah! Yeah! Now that is great! I believe this was the first arcade game that had stereo sound. Someone can call me a liar, but I believe that's true. Oh, I need this bad. There we go. Hey guys, this plays pretty good, and it sounds great. Seems like me and the Brant played this on the show one time. And it seems like I recall that the guy that made this, they told him to make an arcade game, and he just ignored them. I believe is what happened. And he made Gyrus, if I'm not mistaken. I do have Dragonfire. It's a great game. I have to say, this is remarkably good. This is well beyond what I would have anticipated. Particularly the music. Yeah. This makes me wonder why all Atari games don't sound this awesome. I can't figure that. Oh. Come on. There it is. There we go. Yep, and just like the arcade, you can spin your way in. I love it. Yes, that's the music, dude! I'm the same way. I can't believe it. This is your bonus round. Yeah! Nothing gets you more fired up to play than this. No, Boat, I swear. This is just Gyrus, man. Woo! Cheated! Oh, yes. That I agree with. I'm wondering that myself. I can't figure that out. That part gets a little scratchy right there, but aside from that, it's great. I believe, was it Pitfall or Pitfall 2 that had its own sound chips. There were a few Atari games that had their own sound chips in them. Hey, Retro Fox, I'm not sure I've played this on the... I may have played this on the 8-bits, I can't remember. I'll have to go and try. That's what happens when your brain's tapioca. I will say, I see a lot of stuff for the first time over and over. It's probably why I'm so excited most of the time. That part, it's like the record gets stuck for a second there. Listen, someone's got to probe Uranus, and why not, you know, might as well be me. I like an alien race that's comfortable enough to make a whole fleet of pink ships. Get them out there. Yeah, it's true, man. I mean, you gotta. Bo was telling me tonight. He said we've done 280 episodes of the Amigos. All right, that's a lot. But what people don't know is that aside from doing 280 episodes of Amigos, we've done 1 million Amigos plays. Hey, we're probing Saturn. We're getting there. We've played so many games, and when you've got a memory like mine, it's hard to keep it straight. Bo's a little sharper than I am. Man, I feel like I should be getting a patch or something for this gameplay here. I'm killing it here. Yeah. It's funny because I remember playing that on the Coco. I thought to myself, my God, this is the most remarkable thing I've ever seen. And I went back and played it, and now I'm not nearly as impressed. I don't know what changed. Did you doubt the glorious 2600 sound chip boat? You know, this sounds better than the 7800 stuff. That's what I can't figure out. Ah! Meteor! You know, right before I came on to stream tonight, I had to have some boy time with the son. And what he really, we never got out of it. Every night he likes to play as much, oh no. He likes to play as much, he likes to play as many games with me as he can. And one of his favorites... Shoot! Oh, here we go. This is how quickly you go down. He loves the Deluxe Galaga on the PC. He loves that. We play it all the time. And that's his go-to game. That and Total Reliable Delivery Service. Yeah. I was killing it for a second there, but I choked. Those meteors come in quick. Hey, Bo, since you're here, and I'm sure a couple of you guys are Atari guys, do you guys remember playing I think it was an unreleased game, but there was a game for the Atari 8-bits called The Last Starfighter. And it was really, I remember really liking it. Oh. Did I get killed? I did. Oh. Hey, 91. I'm glad I recorded that, guys. There you go. There's something for you to shoot for. Whew. I need a drink after that one. Let's have a look at Pitfall 2. We'll see if the sound matches up. I think Pitfall 2 had its own chip. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm pretty sure this thing had one cartridge chip. There we go. Yeah, that's got good sound too. Whoops, I forgot. No! This game is hard. It's too hard. I did beat this a couple, earlier this year for the first time. I was so proud. And then I found out that the version I beat had extra levels I didn't know about. I was so upset about that. Hey, window. Man, if I found a bar or go in the jungle, I'd cut my losses and get the hell out of there. Boat, you've never seen The Last Starfighter? Are you kidding me? Cash in your geek card, pal. That's a great flick. Like Flax said on this Tron episode, it was the perfect follow-up to Tron. It had a video game connection, it had the cool rendered graphical movie elements. It was the perfect film to come after that. Yeah, Pitfall 1, I've never beaten that either, Doug. Don't feel bad. You know, the 7800 pads were not good, Dave, in my opinion. Did you like them? I just didn't like them a bit. Luckily, most games you play this in, a lot of them don't need that extra button. Really? That Solaris is quite a looker. I have to load that one up here in a minute. I like this song, but man. I used to have it memorized, but not anymore. Uh-oh. Oh no! No! No, get over there! Oh no! Oh, son of a gun! Man. I knew I went for a long time without a checkpoint, but jeez. Alright, enough of that. I don't take that song for so much. Let's try out Solaris since you brought it up. This is considered by many the pinnacle of Atari 2600 graphics. It is quite a game. Solaris. Let's give that a whirl. Oh, I like the way you're thinking there. We'll do that next. So as I recall in this, I'm trying to remember exactly how this goes. You have to lock, because this is a pretty deep game. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go. Yeah, you've got to hit that. See that your crosshairs? You've got to try to line that up. Oh, I'm not gonna do it, are we? Come on. Anybody remember the base stars on Battlestar Galactica? I think that's what we're looking at right there. The original Battlestar Galactica. What a show, by the way. Well, it's funny, I'll go back and watch it. I don't like it as much, but I still think it's a pretty cool show. There was a time when I was halfway decent at this, but I don't remember much about it anymore, so. I love that. What an effect, by the way. Look at this. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're picking up guys, right? It's like Rescue on Fractalus, the 2600 version. Let's see here. That's awesome. Bam. Was it geeky enough for you? My God, you must have been a Space 1999 fan. I don't know how old you are, Soup. If you watch the original Battlestar Galactica, you probably are pretty old. It's a lot of those old shows don't age well, and Battlestar Galactica is one of them. Buck Rogers is another one I used to watch, and it didn't age too good either. This is sort of like the action version of Star Raiders in a lot of ways, with better graphics and better sound, you know. But Star Raiders was more, I mean, clearly, the guys who made that have watched a lot of Star Trek. Come here. Also, the fact that you're moving up and down in 3, you've got full dimensional movement of the ship, which is cool. Again, not something you would see that often on the 2600. Oh man, there you go. Anyway, there you go. I like that. Aaron Gray, now you're talking. And let's not forget Princess Amidala, who was also an incredibly attractive lady. Yeah, Aaron Gray, very cool. I actually saw her at a Scare Fest or something. Man, I don't even remember. Let's see. What else have we... Did anybody else shout anything out? I don't want to miss anybody. Let me see here. Gosh, they did a Juno first. What a wacky thing to put on there. Oh, yeah, I know. Rob asked for some Donkey Kong action. I'll never turn that down. Let's try some DK Jr. just to change things up on here. I like the fact that they had the guts to release a Donkey Kong on the Atari. That's all the song you need, really. Look at Donkey Kong Jr.'s looking rough. Oh, he has no ability to jump. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. Oh, oh gosh, you have to use the platform on this one. Uh-oh. There we go. I believe this only has the first 2 levels, this. One would have... Okay, let's try to jump something. Alright. At least he jumps like he's happy. Hey, how hard could this be? Only 3 keys. Uh-oh. And only 1 bird. Come on. There we go. I noticed that you go up and down the same speed, which... Whoops. Oh, hurry, donkey. All the ports of Donkey Kong on the oh, come on. He's camping me. Get out of here. He's doing it too. There we go. Huh. Oh no! Oh. Oh no! That's some split-second timing. These things are... Man, these things are cheap. Get out of there. Go. There we go. Go, go, go. Must free donkey. I think we got it. Well, shut my mouth. How about the 4th level of Donkey Kong Jr.? I didn't expect that. Okay, I couldn't go to just 1 vine. So that's gonna be tricky. Oh, go, 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 go! Oh, that was pure luck. Well, this is hard. Oh, God! Well, what are you gonna do? Still, I'm impressed that it has 3 levels. Yeah, Kangaroo's not too bad on here. Let's have a go at it. What is that? KO. We have to try that too. Let's try that first. It looks like a Punch-Out clone. Oh, this is the Angry Video Game Nerd game without the Angry Video Game Nerd stuff on it. Listen to that music. That's cool. Yeah, this is exactly what this is. Alright, let's see here. There we go. I'm trying to remember, hey. It's weird because you've got the entire ring to work with. Oh! There we go. I think he's wearing a mask, like Robin, you know. Come to think of it, he's got on green and red pants, too. With green gloves. I'm trying to figure out how to hit the body, but I'm not sure you can. Or block. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Uh-oh. There we go. This is actually real good. I've played Angry Video Game Nerd Boxing, which if you like that show, it's real funny because a lot of the guys that he fights in the show are in the game as bad guys. Like Bugs Bunny and Jason Voorhees and one of the glitch guys. I like that. Let's see if it's a different opponent here. I know Angry Video Game Nerd had a ton of opponents. Look at this. Yeah, you gotta try this one, Cola. If you're a Punch-Out fan. And if you're not, what's wrong with you? Punch-Out's great. Uh-oh, he's gonna... Whoa! He's dancing! Listen to the music! Oh! Oh! Oh, you can block. If you hold up and hold the button, it blocks. That's cool. Oh, no! I guess you hit the button to get up, I hope. Get up, you little Mac. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Oh! Yes, this is definitely one you put on your trial list. I approve. Activision Boxing was horrible, Rob, by the way. Just horrible. That's good. I like that. Apparently, once he beats you, he becomes a frog. Yeah, no kidding. That's Olive Oil's brother. I like that. Now, I was going somewhere. What was I going to try? It was in the K's. Oh, Kangaroo. That's what it was. Let's give that a whirl. All right. like this in the arcade, but I wasn't what I would call, I wasn't great at it. One thing that always got me about this game is judging when those monkeys are going to throw, because you're going over to try to whack them, and it's difficult because they'll throw at like point blank range. Oh, what happened? I thought I got him. Yeah. Oh, see that? Come on, man. Alright, I gotta have another shot at that. I'm better at that. Where was I the other day? I don't even know what show I was doing. And someone mocked Time Pilot. I couldn't believe it. It may have been in Discord. No. This game is relentlessly cheap. Kangaroo slow on the draw. Not like a proper kangaroo. I got the Glass Joe of kangaroos. Come on, you stupid dot. Come on, make your move, monkey. Okay. See, the Atari had better sound than everybody remembers. This is the part of this right here is the hardest part of this game. Clearing that gap in the arcade is brutal. Huh. This whole area right here is... Oh! I looked away. I hate that game. Get it out. Get that thing out of here. What else we got? Look at that. The crawl game. Now, this is not the arcade crawl. It's a whole other game. This game is super popular. You remember this one? Laser Blast. I bet I spent 1,000,000 hours playing this game back in the day. Yeah, you tied my kangaroo down real good, man. Let's see what we got here. See any other big fun ones. Let's try Mario. Since we play Donkey Kong. Me and the boy play this all the time too. Warblade and Mario. Those are his games. Okay. Oh, that ain't good. Oh! You know, it's funny. Normally, those don't come out at the very first level. The coins in this need some work. Did you see how quickly that... Man, the difficulty level, they've ramped up considerably on this. I know this guy who owns the arcade machine of this. Oh yeah, fishing derby. Gosh, I forgot about that one. Come on, you stupid slow thing. There we go. I wonder if I know this doesn't have any of the advanced stuff in it from the arcade. Some of these ports were a little lazy. See, the turtles are supposed to be able, you should be able to knock them off those, you know, so you can get them from the next level over, down. Those guys recover so quickly. Like, there's no way I'm going to get to that guy in time. Wow, I actually... Whoops. Let's see if I can get a twofer. Yeah. coin level. You just can't render the coins. Why not make them yellow? Come on, get up there. No! Oh! Night boat. Night boat. The crime-solving boat. Oh, crap. There he goes. These things look a lot more angry than they are in the actual game. Oh yeah. Dadgum, I hit him twice. Oh, they really go. Oh! I keep doing that. It's funny, we played Spiderman before you got here, Rob. I mean, I guess you could call it that. I swung around. Jeez, man. Horrible. Horrible. Let's try fishing derby. I do need to relax. Let's see here. Let's see if it's on here. Fishing derby. Look at that. Let me see here. Awesome. This is a simple kind of game that you... Get out of here. Get out of here. I knew it. Gosh. Here we go. You know, there's a... if you go to a redemption centers these days, my kid plays a fishing game like this. That's a... for tickets, you know. It's what it reminds me of this. It's obviously it's a lot more extravagant than this, but... Man, the computer's beating me like a drum. Ah. It looks like these guys are out in their long underwear. So this is very West Virginian, this right here. Except for the shark. If you replace the shark with the hillbilly neighbor who's in an inner tube stealing your fish, it might be more... Ah. Got a freshwater shark. Could be a hellbender. Those are local to West Virginia. These, but they're lizards. Tunnel runner. Might give that a shot. Oh, we didn't do Dragonfire. We gotta try that one. And the Magic Classic. I love the Magic. I love their foil, their silver metallic cases. They've got actual pictures. I remember when me and Brent covered Cosmic Arc. As I recall, the picture on the front of that, it cost like thousands of dollars for them to make this picture for the cover of that. Like they just spared, and so I remember that someone had got. Oh, he beat me. Someone had actually had the model. Let's try Dragonfire. Let's see here. Dragonfire. This was released on even on the Coco. Had a copy of this bad boy. I'd say I probably played the ColecoVision version of this the most. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Get me out of here. I can't remember this. Did the Atari version ever get the Archer to come out? Oh. I gotta get back in the rhythm here. Shoot. I think the Intellivision had a pretty good version of this too. Bam. Now we're cooking. I love that. The kneeling jump is a difficult maneuver. You can pull it off. There you go. There you go. Let's try one more. E.T. Dave, are you nuts? Oh, shoot up. Dave, your comment was so ludicrous that I forgot to play. Dadgummit. E.T.'s actually a flawed game, but not a hideous game. If you played any of Howard Scott Warshaw's adventure games, like Indiana Jones, for example, Raiders of the Lost Ark, that's the way he does it. I think he may have been the guy behind the Kroll game too. The Kroll game was sort of like in Raiders. Dadgummit. All right, screw this. What was the other one that someone asked about? Oh yeah, let me see if they've got. Oh man, you know, this is a pretty decent game. Of course, we had the little, track and field pad for it. Jungle Hunt's one of my all-time favorites, Curtis. Nice. I don't remember this one, I'll be honest with you. There is modern homebrew, Dave. In fact, that boxing game we looked at is a modern homebrew game. Holy smokes. What are you supposed to do here? Oh, it's a maze game. Oh, God! Listen, it's just exactly like Doom. Curtis, how in God's name can you figure out what you're doing? Oh, okay. What color am I? Am I the orange guy? You only get so many looks at the map, right? Let me see here. Am I trying to get out? Is that the... I made it, right? Or is that the entrance? Nuts. So I'm looking for the exit then, eh? Oh, Dave. Get onto him, Doug. Don't allow that sort of blasphemy. It's hard to exactly know where you're at in this maze. I'm not even sure which of these things are me. So I went all the way back. Well, enough of that. That is too confusing. So your friend had it, but you weren't necessarily fond of it, is what you're saying. I remember playing this game at the convenience store from across down the road where my granny lived when it was called Tarzan, complete with the license and everything. Of course, they had the Edgar Burroughs, where's the guy? His estate sued to eliminate the similarities to the actual Tarzan, and so you've got this. Although they've all played the same. I was always fond of this game because it was one of the few games I could play and not absolutely suck at and lose all my money quickly. Yeah, Phantom Slayer. I mean, yeah, but you would expect it to be better. I mean, it's the Coco, for God's sakes. This game, the difficulty ramps up tremendously on that second level. With those monkeys on these vines, it's a lot harder. I've got a philosophy on these alligators. Don't screw with the alligators. This is pretty good, though. They did a good job on this. I like the fact that my guy's shirtless and just in his white pants. it's like he swam his way out of a kitchen somewhere. There's no bubbles in this version, or at least at this level. I almost bought one of these one time. I found one in a pawn shop. They were just asking a little too much money. And this guy's swimming erratically. Come on, get me to land. There we go. Oh, here we go. This is a lot different than the arcade. And the timing is a lot different. I always had trouble with this. Let's see what... Oh, God. Oh, I got crowned. I thought I could make it. It's funny, your guy had on long pants in the water, and she's got shorts here. Good night, Fix. Come on. Oh, I knew it. Dadgummit. Oh, here we go. Look at this crazy stuff. I like his theme. My God. How... Oh, nope. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Anger-inducing. Anger-inducing right there. Well, let's try maybe 2 more and then we'll call her a night. Let's end on a high note here. Is there anything that you guys would like to see that you haven't seen, or anything you're curious about? There's that crazy Halo game. I was not super fond of that. That's a great game, Hero. We've covered that on ARG. I believe we played that on the... gosh, what was it? Me and Boat covered it. I'm trying to think what it was on. It's on a crazy Japanese version of it. Sneak and peek. There you go, Rob. You'd be a better man than me. You know, this game gets abused a lot on the 2600. I always thought it was a really good version, all things considered. You know, I like about anything, man. I mean, do I have a favorite Atari games? I mean, I like a bunch. I don't think I could pick a couple. I don't know. One way to find out. Let's give her a whirl. Hey, you can always play checkers or anything with Chuck Norris super kicks. Let's see here. Commando. There it is. Cat House. I don't think I've played that one. Well, let's... Oh, so this is... Okay. Whoa, Activision. Okay. I didn't know Activision made this. I'm sure I've never played this before. I mean, not this version. What if you've got grenades? Oh, shoot. Well, you've got grenades. What? How you shoot them? Oh, okay. I think you hold the button down and spin the joystick. How very Amiga of them. Gosh. Is it just me, or does all these guys all look like Germans? I can't get over these stupid dunes. Pretty good tune. Oh! Die! No! aiming the grenades not easy. Oh! Just thought. See you later, jerk. Hey, they got the tunnels in there, the little... Oh, look at that! Oh, no! Oh, well, I blew away the trees, but I didn't hit him. Oh! Oh! The control on this is... It's something. Let's put it that way. Oh. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh! This is definitely a game of skill. Uh-oh! Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Oh! Oh! Oh, God, no! Oh! Die! Oh! These grenades suck! They do nothing! Oh, son of a... Oh, that's too hard. That's too hard. Oh my God. That is brutal, man. Alright, let's try one more here. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we've got here. That is a tough game. Oh. Oh, here's the updated version. They did a much better job when they had longer to work on it. Let's see here. Did they have a paper boy for this? Surely they didn't try that, did they? No, I don't see one. I didn't think they did, but you never know. Did they have a Montezuma's Revenge for this? Let's see if they've got that. Mega Mania. I remember that too. Oh yes, they've got a version of that for the Coco, I believe. It's mine, a 2049er. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll be darned. Let's try this. Oh, the Journey game, Fox. Yeah, we may try that too. Who remembers this game? Anybody? Let's see here. Oops. Okay. There we go. Oh, Phoenix is one of my favorites, y'all. Shoot. I tell you what. They didn't screw around back. You didn't. They gave you no chances. You got it right the first time you were boned. That's bad. I like this game. I can't get off the first screen. It's a bad sign. I can't blame anybody but myself for that. Oh, good choices. You know, Tempest. Do you have a spinner for your main machine? Or a trackball? Son of a gun. All that way. Oh, screw that. I don't need it. Oh! Very good. I've got a trackball for mine, but it's not a proper trackball. Look at that. Oh, why did I do it? Alright, let's try Phoenix. I don't want to end on that. That was too bad. And I don't remember if this is any good or not. There it is. Oh, okay, yeah, man. Yeah, I've seen some reviews of that, dude. It looks halfway decent. All right, here we go. All right, I remember everything. So this game, it's another game that no one gets now. But I mean, when I first saw this in the arcade, that second level with the birds, I was like, my God, this is as good as it could get. I just thought it was incredible. And I thought the music was good, too. As a kid, I could never, in my wildest dreams, envision what we're playing these days. It could never have happened. Like, even on the Atari, I like that. That looks pretty good. I'll tell you, Demon Attack was sort of the rip-off game of this, and there are some real good versions of Demon Attack, including, like I said, the Intellivision version of that is outstanding. Shoot. The Odyssey 2 version is not bad either. Oh, shoot. Come on. These guys... I do miss the egg part of this level, which is... they didn't include in this version. Well, you could at least use your arcade strategy on this. Shoot. There you go. Screw you. Oh, man, no time to revel. It instantly starts you back in. They could have done better at this. I'd say this is not the best. It's okay. You know, but... this is when they were just knocking arcade ports out like they were going out of style. They didn't care. Cool, Gary. I hope you've got some stuff here to try. Hey, the good thing about the 2600 is emulation-wise, it'll run on any machine, and you can get the console dirt cheap, and you can also get take off, Curtis. You can also get the cartridges for the most part. I've got a huge sack of cartridges. Back there. I don't have any of the actual in the box. Americans didn't keep the boxes and crap back in the day. It's funny, I got a bunch of construction books, but I don't have the boxes for them. There you go. Oh, I was out of shield. Oh. Die. Yeah, I've got an Uno card. It works great. I love that thing. Shoot, I didn't even see what shot me. Nuts to that. Nuts to you, sir. Well, I think we're going to call her a night, boys. Hey, thanks for coming around. I appreciate it greatly. I hope that some of you guys have found a game or two that you haven't played before. And if you're not a big 2600 fan, really, I strongly suggest you take a deep dive into the library. I mean, yeah, you're talking about a machine that came out in the early 80s or late 70s, but they really took and squeezed every ounce of fun they could out of the 2600. It's a game machine that was pretty rang out, and they still managed to get a few extra drops in the last few years. So I think it's definitely something that you would enjoy. Anywho, thanks again, fellas. It's good to see everybody in here. Some old faces I haven't seen for a while. It's great. And some new faces, too. So next week, we will try something else. Hey, I'm always up for any sort of action. If you've got something you want to see me play, I've got a lot of real hardware here, and I've got a lot of emulation. So I'm always down with some suggestions. And we will pick her up next week. For those of you that give a crap, I will probably be doing an ARG stream tomorrow night with the boys, playing some modern stuff. I don't know what yet, but it'll be a late night stream but I'll put it up on YouTube if it's any good. But anyway, thanks again, fellas. I'll catch you guys the next time. And until then, adios.